Hello, I see someone join my live stream. Oh, hey, Cold Red. I'm doing good, and you? Come on, Fortnite, let me in the match. They won't let me play Team Rumble, okay. I guess it's solo trios, but... Hopefully my PS stuff's not turned off towards the end of the solos match. Most of the time it does that, I don't know why. I know maybe because it does, but usually it stays on, but it just don't do anything. It's weird. Maybe it's my cord, I don't know what it's... I'm gonna have to figure out what it is, but... It could be my cord, or it's just like, or, the PlayStation itself, I don't know. Because it does inside... Hello to the people that are watching me. Cosmo Plays. Cosmo, I will have my revenge on you next time. I will hate that, Matt. You real boys. It's hard to do. You gotta learn how to drive the car better. I just posted it, okay? Because it was a nice car kill, so like I decided to post it. Some other person watching me. Wonder who it is. Where'd he go? One more day for what? Oh, your dad? Or something. Get it. Baby, I miss you. I was sad yesterday. Or, I don't know if I was sad or not, just inside. Or, I don't know if I was just missing you or just, I don't know. But God knows how I felt yesterday. Wait, you can hear me again, baby? Tell no, just a minute. I was really upset that I couldn't play with you. I was just bored yesterday. I mean, I just barely played everything. My PS5 kept on turning off on me, and I was just kind of like just, quit going live for a while. Not really quit. It's like I just don't keep going doing it again and again. It's like don't. I'm glad that you're live. That means I can talk to you. Yeah. If my live stream ends for no reason, that means it's my PS5 turning off. Because usually around like, well, Real Boys, we're having fun, Real Boys. That's what we're doing. If you're not, we're just having fun, but when, when by myself, that's when I don't have fun, so. Because no one likes being by themselves. It's the worst feeling ever, Please, PS5, do not turn off on me. Like, every time I play solo, sometimes when I play solos, it, like, turns off on me at this moment. Towards the end of the game of solo. So it makes no sense sometimes. It just, like, yesterday it did it. So I'm like, okay. No. Like yesterday, I was not feeling good, so I got a headache yesterday, so like, don't know how, but guys, ain't hard. It's hard being a Christian, because you gotta eat some stuff. Personally, you can't eat some things. Jack called me, so I didn't know it was Jack on the phone. Maybe texted me, sent pictures of himself being goofy. He called me something, TIT, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if it's what he said personally. But I think I know what he called me, but I just ignored him when he said that. It's good that you can hear me again, baby. I'm like, you hear him back yesterday or something? Catholic. She lost her hearing the first time I prayed for her, and she got her hearing back. So like, and then some other thing happened. She lost her hearing again because I fell back in my sense. Because I think, blank. Oh, you. Oh, dark. Oh, your dark demons. You know, Dad. You come back to threaten me? Because anonymous demons on your tail. You know. You can't stare at me like you can't. Imagine forcing your son to do things you don't want you don't want you to do. Like first of all, you don't control his life. You don't control you don't control anyone with your anger, bud. Plus, you know, you mess with the wrong one. Who has God by their side? Do you have God? You don't. You're evil. The devil's your master. You hang out with the devil, don't you? It's funny. Probably do. I mean, you are a sinner, so like, technically the devil is your master. Personally, like, you need to change your life and stop being cruel. And stop threatening people with your stupid actions. You do. Because it's not right. You're harassing your son. Cold Red is my son. He's a coward. He's not a coward. He don't want to. First of all, how is he a coward? He don't want to do what he want to do. First of all, you can't force him to do what you want him to do. First of all, if you want to hack someone's account, then do it through yourself. You don't force people to do it for you because you're making them your slave. He's not your slave. He's not a coward. You can't force him what you want him to do. Just because you're his dad doesn't mean you can control him. Because he's an adult now. You had no control. Because he don't live with you, so second off, he's not on your lawn either, so like, you can't boss him around and tell him to do bad things so I can get him in prison. That's not right. Especially coming over here attacking someone at 16 years old. Like, seriously, dude? Like, first of all, tell me about dark demons, dude. Like I care about him. He's evil like you. Because you're doing this to yourself, and you're gonna get yourself arrested. Who's always gonna be? It's gotta be on you. But the only coward in your hacker group is Holiday Hacker. But you remember Holiday Hacker? He betrayed your son, Dark Demons. So like, why are you calling on Red Coat him? Why are you calling your son a coward, huh? When you know, oh, you probably don't know that. You don't know that Holiday Hacker. Think he was the boss of a hacker group. He was trying to take over. Not really take over, but he was saying he is the boss of Dark Demons. So like, so you might want to fight with him. So like, obviously, your son's having to fight with him. So like, they're both fighting with each other. So like, are you gonna help your son out? Because you and like, because you make people do your job. Like, first of all, you're supposed to hack your own. You're supposed to help your members, not just like let them do the work for you. At least help them for a boss. I mean, I know you're not a boss, but still, if you consider yourself as one in your head, personally, don't like. So what if Anonymous Demons is on my trail? So what? Oh, you gotta pay. What do you mean? So what? You know what's gonna happen to you, right? Many things. You'll be in prison, and you'll care. You could be in jail for like a lifetime. Like, do you want that? And it's like be a broken person in jail? Because obviously you don't want that. You're doing evil things that God doesn't like. And aside that, you're ignoring God too, and what I'm saying about him. Like I'm a kid. I know more than you. That's just sad. Like I'm not evil like you, but. Like all you do is hack people for a living. That's just not right, dude. You're supposed to use your hacks for good, not for evil. Like, I don't know why you turn evil for, or what you do. Because, like, obviously, like, You had no reason to just like you just decided that you just turn evil for no reason. You don't care. Oh, you will care when he comes. God comes to the earth. He's gonna demolish you and squish you. Let's go. Okay. Finally a win with my PS5 turning off. And solos. Get these just turned off personally, but you know. You will care. You're saying that now, but you will. Trust me on that. You will. Like hell, way worse in jail or in prison. But you will care. You're just blinded by darkness from the devil. Because like you're saying that, first of all, obviously you're scared of God. Probably you just don't want to show it. No, I won't. You will be crushed by God. What do you say you won't? First of all, He's God. He can do anything. He created you in His image, and you betrayed Him. Which, you know, He's really mad at you. You had no relationship with God. So, like, where do you think you're going to go to? Not heaven. Definitely not. Because you're not a Christian. You don't read the Bible. You probably eat meat foods. You don't eat the Christian foods you're supposed to eat in the Bible. You don't know any of the Bible. You don't know anything about the Bible. Where the right church to go to. Like, all you care about is you're just following the world of what you want to do. Who cares about Him? What do you mean, who cares about Him? There's a lot of people that care about Him that are Christians. You're non-Christian. First of all, people care about Him because He does a lot of things for them. He blesses them. Like, God blesses me. He can bless you too if you give your life to Him and stop doing what you do. It's evil. And stop abusing your son. Like, that's not right. Like, you're saying He betrayed you, but you keep abusing Him. That's not right. Making it worse for yourself. You're gonna be charged for, like, you're probably not gonna care, but still. You're gonna be charged with money. Plus, like, what happens if you lose your home? You're gonna be homeless in the streets, begging for money. And, like, you're saying you're not gonna care, but you will. It will get to you. Trust me, it will. I don't care about anyone, right? You don't care about anyone, right? But why you asking? If you then why you asking about what your son's name? Whatever his name is, I forgot his name personally. I think it's Red Code personally, but you know, you're acting like you care for him, saying, "Oh, he betrayed me." You're talking about him, so like obviously you do care. So like. Like, you don't stare at me for your age. Like, I'll beat you up and put you in your place. Trust me. I don't care how tall you are or small you are. If you ever try to come towards me and get to work, you're going to see a day you being knocked out. Trust me on that. Might not sound scary to you, but I will show you scary. If you do try to attempt to do anything towards me, or people that associate with me, because I'm the protector around here. You don't go around just hurting people, whatever you want. Code Red, it got on the plane just to get away from me. How does that make him a coward? First of all, he don't want to live with you. You're abusing him and forcing him to do stuff that you want him to do. That's not right. You're not getting this for your head. You're not smart. You're not that smart person. Like you're just like dumb. You're just like stupid in the head not to realize what you're doing is wrong. Or you probably do know what you're doing is wrong. You're just acting like you're just acting dumb. Like first of all, he's an adult. He's not gonna live with you forever. Plus, you're not gonna be alive forever, dude. Plus, you think he's gonna live with you forever? No. He might get a wife and live with her. First of all, he don't. The reason why he don't want to live with you because you're hurting him and abusing him. That's not right. You think he's gonna live with you, or you think it's because someone's gonna live with you because you're abusing them? No, dude, that's not right. You don't understand, or even see. You're blinded by darkness. You don't even know it. Like that's not right, dude. It really isn't. Like you need to show more respect, dude. That's your own son, dude. Like what happens to your wife? Because like obviously you have to do it with someone. Because there's no way you could act like that all of a sudden. Oh, there's no way you can act all evil all of a sudden like that. Because like there has to be a certain reason. Because like there's no way you're evil for no reason. Like or you're probably broken in a person inside. But first of all, it's because you're broken doesn't mean you take your anger out on someone else. It hurt them. Your wife died. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, personally, but I'm not sorry. But like I don't know if you're doing this because your wife died, but I get it's sad personally. But it's mean take your anger out on someone else, like like treat your son with respect and like stop doing what you're doing. That's all. Because like you're making it worse for yourself, make yourself impression worse by attacking people. Like attack the wrong people, and it's gonna make your life worse. You look like a criminal. You don't want that because my novice demon. So you blame it on him. So you blaming a novice demon because your wife died. How do I know? How did I not know if you're lying to me personally? A novice demon is my friend. He protected me. But I know him more than you. Second off, so I have a right to trust him. But you can't just blame someone because your wife died. You can't just do that, dude. Like I know if you were trying to save your wife died because I was demon. Second off, like. Okay, that's just saying. That's just saying you're just blaming it on him. But for what? Like, why are you blaming him for? Your wife dying or something? Like, you didn't say what you blame him for. But I don't know how old your wife was. But I know she was probably older than you. But it's not her fault. Cause like, when you're not a Christian, you die fast. You know, you can die. You can die at any moment. 'Cause, if you're not a Christian, you won't live. You won't live that long. So you can't blame an anonymous demon. Like you need God. You really do. He said he's gonna take her away from me. I mean, I don't believe that without proof. Second off. Because why would no? The novice demon has a wife. He's not gonna take. But like dark demons saying he's gonna kill people. It's making you guys look like the bad guys. Hurting, killing people is not right, and try to use deadly weapons. But I'm not gonna instantly believe that from your mouth, because like you don't have proof of that. You're just saying out your mouth, or just saying to blame things on him because you hate him for no reason. And they got into a car accident. So your wife died to a car accident. It wasn't his fault. Like first. But she could have died too. You have no one to blame. It's like you can't just blame an anonymous demon for a car accident, dude. That's a mistake. That's life. People driving the road are just idiots. If you're imagine it was you you're driving the car, and then you got into a car accident, and then you know, like let's try to say it was you, not Anonymous Demon. You placed Anonymous Demon, you were still alive. Like you can't blame no one. Like I don't know if you're just some just disabled adult or it's just broke. You're just broken on the inside and taking your anger out on someone else. But don't the devil have control of you, dude? You know, like you're sent in jail. He might die. He might get sentenced. He might get sentenced to death. That's gonna be your fault too, because like I don't know if you teach him to be like that or he just teach himself to be like that. But come on, like he's gonna be sentenced to death for your own son. You're gonna lose your son too. You can't say anonymous even it's the police and the judge. Like your son did some crimes, like stalking an anonymous demon, looking out his window. You know, pitting himself around idiots. You know, around people that are, you know, not trustworthy that could go betray him, like Holiday Hacker. He said things behind his back, saying he is the leader towards me. Like you really can't call that a hacker group. He's not. He's mean. He's not, but he's mean. What do you mean he's? What are you talking about? Not seeing this person, but he's not a mean person. But I'm gonna be in this live stream personally, but you know, still like can't be blaming someone. But if Anonymous Demon was mean to you, second off, like Anonymous Demon is mean. Like, were you mean to him? Because like, second off, people are mean for reasons. Like, sometimes I can be mean to people for certain reasons, you know. Because you never know. You can't judge a book. You can't just judge a book by its cover. Because like you know, people are broken inside. You just don't show it. They show anger towards people. Like an obvious demon has maybe he lost someone in his life and like he's depressed about it. That's why he's mean. Like most people in the world are just like you know broken and they mean for reasons. Like I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say to you, but hopefully you do if he's smart enough to understand. But like if he was mean to you, it's probably for a reason. Like you really can't expect anyone. You can't really expect to everyone to be nice. Like not everyone in the world's perfect. No one's perfect. It's just how they are. But you know. But I'm gonna be ending this live stream, so yeah.